everyone, so I have another CD to talk about today, and this is Jane McDonald, The Collection. This was my first ever Jane McDonald CD, so it's kind of special in that sense because it introduced me to the world of Jane's music. I knew who she was through Loose Women, and then when I first heard her songs, I was like, I've got to get an album. When I first heard this, I thought, I've got to get the rest of the albums. So it is very, very special. So as usual, I'll take you through the inlay and the cover design, and then we'll look at the songs. Before I forget though, there's a really gorgeous image of Jane on the back. This CD is a little old, by which I mean maybe, I think it was 2003, I believe. Please don't quote me on that. Now, this book is very basic, just a warning there. The cover is very gorgeous, very glamorous, very diva-ish, very Jane. Then on the back of the booklet you just have the track listing and a small piece of information. Then on the inside you have a bit about Jane and the booklet, and then a picture of Jane. That is it. Nothing to it. But to be honest with you, given the quality of the songs, I don't care. Now, I can't wait to show you the disc itself. The disc is positively gorgeous. That is one of the most beautiful things ever. It's so glamorous. It's so Jane. It really is. Right, now there are 19 songs on this, so I'll take you through each of them and give my thoughts. Number 1, I Only Want to Be With You. Ever since I heard that song being sung on Comic Relief Does Fame Academy with Deborah Stevenson and Kim Metcalf, I fell in love with it incredibly. Now I love Jane's version more than anything, and it's beautiful, really lively and energetic, and just really fun. Number 2 is I Believe I Can Fly, a song which, I'll be honest, I didn't really like before Jane sang it, but then when I heard Jane sing it, I was like, you know what, I do like that song quite a lot. Number 3 is Say a Little Prayer, which is not my favourite Jane song, but it's good. Number 4 is Show Me Heaven, which is just pure love personified. I really do love that so much. Number 5 is To Sir With Love. Definitely one of my all-time favourite Jane songs. I think it's on another one of her albums, and it's just really, really great. Number 6 is Ain't No Mountain High Enough, which is such a lively song, and it really suits her voice, although I prefer the more stereotypical easy listening songs of Jane's. I do really like her more energetic ones, just to give a bit of variety and a bit of spice, and I do like that. Number 7 is Anyone at All, which is not one of my favourites, not because it's a bad song, just because there is so many songs in the Jane McDonald catalogue that I couldn't possibly favourite them all, but I do like it. Number 8 is Alfie, which is one of my favourite songs. I do really enjoy that one a lot. Number 9 is The Way We Were, which is possibly one of my all-time favourite songs. I love Mary Byrne's version. I've got about 4 or 5 versions of Jane singing that on my album. She sang it live. I absolutely love The Way We Were so much. So definitely that's one of my favourites. Number 10 is Somewhere. Same goes, Mary Byrne sang that, Jane sang that. It's a very, very, very well-known song, and it's just so beautiful. I love it incredibly. Number 11 is The Girl That Used to Be Me, which I absolutely adore. I really love that one so much. Number 12 is The Hand That Leads Me, which is on a couple of her albums. It's the one Jane wrote herself about her mother, for her mother, which is great. Number 13 is Help Me Make It Through the Night. The whole song is okay, but the last sort of 20 seconds are the best, the most powerful. I love them, they're great. Number 14 is The Windmills of Your Mind. I didn't like that song until I heard it on a TV advert, and that's even after listening to Jane's version. But once I heard it on the TV advert, I was like, actually, you know what? I kind of like this song. So it's now one of my sort of new, more recent favourites, if you like. Number 15 is How Can I Be Sure. I like the slightly more upbeat part of that song. You know, because it kind of goes mellow, slightly more better, mellow. It's a good song, but not my favourite. Number 16 is You Don't Know Me, which for some reason is just not a song I really think of when I think of Jane. It's not my favourite by any means, but it's not a bad song. Number 17 is What Becomes of the Broken Hearted. If you're familiar with the Clubland version of that, you'll know that it's appalling. I mean, it really does. It gives me such a headache. But the easy listening version, the way it's meant to be, is absolutely breathtaking and is sensational. And Jane just ticks all the right boxes with that one vocally. Number 18 is The First Time Ever I Saw Your Face. Oh wow, my goodness, how beautiful is that song. It really is. And number 19 is My Heart Will Go On, a song that everybody knows. It's always going to be a challenge when an artist does a cover of a song that is really popular. But Jane could cover any song she ever wanted and it would sound breathtaking. Yeah, so there's the track to 19 there. And as usual, I'll play you a few clips. Again, I don't know if I'm allowed to actually do this for copyright reasons, but I'm promoting the CD for all positive reasons, so don't shout at me. Okay, I'll show you a bit of Alfie. I'll just... Just bring it from the speaker. I'll stop it there because I want to play 3 songs this time. I normally just play 2, but I want to play 3, so I'll just do slightly smaller clips. I'll do My Heart Will Go On. Stop it there. Oh, that song always makes me. The normal song generally doesn't make me that emotional, but Jane's version does. And the last one, I'm trying to think. I'm sure I played a clip of The Hand That Leads Me in a different video. I'll do this one. This is the girl that used to be me. Go to the end. Hang on. I really love that soft little bit at the end. It's really beautiful. Yeah, but that's just 19 tracks of absolute perfection, if I am honest. There's not a fault in that. As I said, there are 1 or 2 tracks which are not my favourites, but I still listen to them. I still enjoy them. It's just breathtaking. It's sensational. I absolutely love it. I really love Jane for everything she does. I've only seen her live once, which is really, really upsetting. I want to see her live again and again and again and again because I love her. So hopefully I'll get to see her next year. I'm not too sure when her next tour is or if she's ever coming back to Loose Women. She said she was taking a gap year, but whether she was just saying that to not make her fans that upset or if she was being sincere. We'll see. But I do want to see her live again and again, and I just love her. Yeah. As I said, my first CD introduced me to... Basically, this CD then went on to make me spend a lot more money on a lot more Jane albums. I still need about 3 or 4, but they're all the ones which are like £15 each, the quite rare ones. But I will be buying them as soon as, I promise, and reviewing them. I will be reviewing them all, yeah. But please feel free to leave comments on this or anything else, and that's it for just now. So I'll see you all next time. Bye!